Yeah, Claire and Sydney got some good news for most folks out there. It is going to stick around throughout the rest of this week. Highs today a little warmer than yesterday. We're seeing numbers in the middle and even upper 80s in Weslaco's case there. 87 earlier today. 85 the high for McAllen, 84 in Edinburgh, 85 in Harlingen and Brownsville as well. Out the door this evening, it's clear. It's mostly fair out there with temperatures falling off now into the 60s at 65 in Harlingen. We're down to 63 in Edinburgh, 69 in McAllen, 68 for Brownsville and Weslaco. That breeze has died down on schedule, and we'll see that wind basically die off completely overnight. So mostly clear, calm winds, pleasant and cool conditions stick around. We're looking for lows to drop to around 60 degrees. Not as many spots this morning, or I should say tomorrow morning, able to reach the 50s. And you're going to start to notice a little warmer each morning heading into the weekend. 62 waking up in Harlingen in the morning, 61 in Weslaco, but there will be a few spots, Edinburgh, Rio Grande City, likely briefly getting into the upper 50s. For your jogcast in the morning, 7 o'clock, 62 degrees, 9 a.m., 71, but by lunchtime, 11 o'clock temperature there. Early lunch, for example, we're almost at 80 degrees with plenty of sunshine. Rest of the day, 84 for the high tomorrow, 82 on Friday, and we'll see a good deal of sunshine. A little bit of cloudiness here and there, but overall, no chance of rain. We'll have an east wind at 10 to 20, and hey, our average high this time of the year is basically what we're forecasting, so no temperature surprises for the rest of the week. High pressure in control of our weather. We're not seeing any surprises across the nation either. Things are nice and calm. To the tropics, we are looking at a calmer scene across Central America. Ada, now a tropical depression with winds of 35 miles per hour. The circulation very, very ragged and being disrupted by the mountainous terrain. It's moving west-northwest at 7 miles per hour, but the latest track continues to suggest it will make that turn to the north and east and re-emerge over the Caribbean as potentially a strengthening tropical storm and ultimately work across Cuba and maybe hook back to the west just a bit toward the southern Florida peninsula. This would be early next week. Let's talk about what's going to steer Ada for a second. We have this cutoff low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico that basically will be weakening, but be pulling Ada back to the west across South Florida. And in the meantime, it's going to be trapped basically between two high pressure systems, one in the Atlantic, one over us. The good news about the high over us, it should basically block any sort of westward movement towards us. So it should basically take the path of least resistance and go kind of between the two high pressure systems. Again, Florida seems to be the state to watch for that. That's going to leave us high and dry through the weekend. 86 degrees, so a little hotter by Sunday, and that heat sticks around into the first couple of days of next week. Stay with us on Local 23 News at 10. We're back after this.